Se apagó la computadora. Let's begin again. Oh yeah.
Track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all should've let the world gas me. It's too late, cause I'm here to stay, and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent it back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her every cheek. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him all I keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. OG so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, then I made it so. I don't clear up rumors. Where's y'all sense of humor? I'm done making jokes, cause they got old like baby boomers. Turn my haters to consumers. I make vets feel like they juniors. Say your time is coming soon, but just like Oklahoma, mine is coming sooner. I'm just a late bloomer. I didn't peak in high school, I'm still out here getting cuter. All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. All run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them that the break is over.
Okay, let's begin again because my PC shut down something. The first one we're going to review this time is from the Lambers VLCT. I need to know Hell Fantasy. This one is as well. This one. Oh wait. Yeah. Now it's good to go. Yes, as I was saying, this track feels a little bit empty. Maybe it needs something else. It only have for melodic element the bells that are playing in mono. Yeah, feels empty. I also will change the kick. Example, that kick sounds a little bit weird, like it's missing something a little bit. I will choose a puncher one, not that kick. Yeah, maybe something like risers or white noises, something like vinyl noise. I don't know, something that makes the track feel fuller, not only empty. Yeah, also some variation in the. I guess it only repeats itself, right? It's like a loop or something. Uh, well, that's my feedback. Hopefully, you can take it and make a better track or a better track out of this. Now, another one from Delembers. I remind you all that it's at least well only 2 tracks per person this time, because I guess we're going to have some tracks today. That's a weird empty part like that, an empty cut, something not quite there. I will maybe add the same key, well, the same sample, but maybe reverse to make something like a good effect. I don't know, something that anticipates that cut because it sounds weird. The loop is a little bit loop-sided. I guess it's in the wrong tempo also. It's very weird. I don't understand nothing. Mm, well, it's in tempo, but there is some weird cuts right there. Maybe for a dramatic effect, but you can add something to fill the gaps. I don't know. Yeah, also the same problem as before. It feels a little bit empty. Maybe some risers, white noise, vinyl noise. I don't know, something to make the track feels fuller. It's the same over and over again. I think maybe some variation, make some sections, or maybe it's from something to rap over it. Maybe you need to add a vocal or something. I don't know. This one from West Side 4124. Yes, a classic in the channel. Fantastic. Yeah, it's something like a flanger, something a phaser that is playing around with the stereo whiteness of the sound. Is very weird. I maybe it could work, but only in one instrument. No, the whole mix. It sounds weird. Yeah, the stereo thing is very weird. Yeah, and there is scenes that are over the place with same before as always is out of key. But this one I think is an old upload of this, my friend. Or website. Yeah, maybe reducing that phaser effect and adding it not mono. Maybe if you want to make it sound stereo, you could use some stereo whitener like dimension expander or wider by I don't know is I don't know a BST sample. Yeah, but the images really fits the feel, the mood of the track is epically made. Yeah, there's a lot of things also. It's very messy, it's very cluttered. Maybe you want to add some quieter, I don't know, quite, quieter, I don't know how to speak in English. Help me, please. Yeah, that's my feedback. I think the record beats. Yeah, maybe making some parts different and maybe changing the note of the bass and the scenes that are there. Now, another one for website. This is the second thing, second second track per person. Sounds nice. I think it sounds nice. Maybe it has a lot of things in the background, like with noise. I don't know. It's something like a break beat. No, something like a wrist bass, something like that. That is making trouble with the low mid frequencies. Maybe you want to get rid of it. I don't know. Well, that's one. Now we're going to listen to Chess Singularity on Master. Singularity. I don't know who is he. Oh, damn. That's some wired drum effects with some quiet progression. I don't know. Maybe let's keep listening. Yeah, maybe I will change that crash effect. Maybe adding some reverb or white noise, something like an impact, something like boom. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that bell sound effects. Well, bell things. Maybe adding hi hat, something a little break with very low cut and something to make it feel less emptier. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? Yeah, it sounds nice, but I think the rhythm of the bell since it's really weird. Maybe you want to change it a little bit, maybe making it more grounded. 'Cause I think it has something like offbeat things. Also, I'm saying what are you going from in this part with the scale and the chords? It's very cool. I like that more like airy sound, maybe something like very mystical, something. You could add maybe a piano in this part to make it don't sound too emptier. So it's only the bass and the what is this? The wired drums or something like that. Yes. very weird rhythm with the crash. I'll change, you maybe want to change that. Yeah, also the mix of this brass sound is a little bit moody. Maybe you want to add a little bit of high frequencies. Also, the stereo whiteness of the sound is a little bit weird. Maybe you want to add a couple to more of the brass sounds to make it feel fuller. Yeah, also the rhythm here is weird. I don't know how to explain, but I think it's something like some of the percussion right there is not quite aligned with the bars, I guess. You can hear it like dum dum dum. It's not like tun 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 in bar, but maybe it's that the feel you wanted it for it. Maybe something more organic. I don't know. Also, I hear some random crashes rolling like they're like psh, 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 with the rhythm. Or this is if it's a rhythm, I guess it's a little bit weird rhythm. It's not bad, but it will sound better if it's aligned with the tempo. Yeah, and that's what I have to say about this track. Maybe also extending a little bit the outro. It sounds very cut right there, like very abrupt. Let's see who else. Jonas. Oh yes, Alex. Uh, let's add member. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's listen to. I have a lot to review right now. Okay, let's listen to I am Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q. Mm. What a weird name for a weird track. Let's listen. Very abrupt right there. Maybe adding some white noise, something like this part. Or a rise. I hear a bass that is como rising, but maybe something like white noise also rising. You know what I mean. Alongside with this part. Yo, that's some experimental music right there. Maybe adding a little bit more of attack on that white noise, maybe some clicks right there to make it sound a little bit more choppy. I don't know. Damn, it's like micro noise. We're hearing some micro noise right there. I don't know, maybe adding some wideness to the sound because it's very narrow right there. It's very mono. Maybe adding some stereo shape, stereo expander like that to make it feel a little bit wider. I don't know, maybe sounds old. In the roads that are playing one note, the drone right there, maybe adding some mm, wise dimension expander. I don't know how it's called that plugin. maybe adding some more samples to make it more percussive, something like Reisoko G, mm, sounds a little bit EDM, but you need to add more percussion, I guess. Different sounds in different parts, maybe a constant, no, I don't know, shaker, a hi hat, I don't know. But besides that, sounds very cool. I like that style of music. Wow, that part was very, very trippy. I like that a lot. Very weird rhythms. Lovely. Yeah, some world tracks still being like that. Maybe adding some percussion, adding more stereo whiteness, maybe with some reverb and some effects, maybe some risers, white noises, to make it sound a little bit cohesive, glue all together. Right now, sound like it's a computer error, maybe something like a program that crashes. Very cool that type of music, but also it can be better if you add some more stuff, melodic stuff, especially with. I hear the drum right there, but maybe you can add, I don't know, percussion, autumnal percussion. I want to show you a track that it's in the same style of this. Maybe you muted this. If you listen, it's like there is a lot of white sounds. Maybe some are panning in the left, maybe some are panning in the right. Also, there is reverb. Hello, lanzasoles elegantes. Hola, perro. Ya te vi. The stuff. Also, there is like risers and white noise. Yeah, also, well, risers and white noise, not so much, but it's very short, I guess. Yeah, also adding more percussion and not only computer crashes and noises right there. It will make the track sound better, the other track that we were listening right there. Yeah, also increasing the volume of. That's my feedback. Hope you can find it useful. Now we're going to listen to Madoka and photosynthesis. Let's hear the photosynthesis. Mm, that sound is very distorted. Also, maybe adding a longer reverb, longer decay reverb make will better. It's like a room reverb, but it's very short. Sounds metallic. I don't know if it's the vibe you were going for. Let's continue listening to this shit. OMG, the sounds it's crashing together is starting to sound cluttered and muddy. Maybe lowering the sound of the percussive element that is boom, 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 boom. Maybe decreasing the volume will make it sound better. Yeah, let's clipping. All the things, the brass sound, the synth, and the bass are clipping. Maybe you want to adjust the volumes appropriately, unless it's from something like hardcore. I don't know. I think it's hardcore. No. Yeah, the kick and snare is very low in the volume, very quieter, and the hi hat has some very harsh frequencies in the high and the high mids. It sounds weird. Also, the progression of chords is very eerie, very strange. Maybe you want to stick to, I don't know, a minor scale, maybe some free. It sounds weird. Sounds like if you don't have an idea of mind in what you like it to sound. It's all ideas crashing together. Yeah, everything is so low that it's clipping everything. Maybe you want to adjust the sounds of everything, lowering the volume, removing some unneeded frequencies in the plug sound that is right there. There are bass frequencies that you don't like. You don't need to add in the plug frequencies as bass frequency. The brass that are there that is like vroom, vroom, is very distorted and it's very wide. Maybe you want to narrow it a little bit, nada más. And there you are. You added another instrument that is even louder than the others before. That's not right. You need to make the track to breathe and to have some threshold, not to clip the other stuff like that. I mean, the melody is right, but it will be sounded a lot better if everything is not distorted and clipping. If everything has some space to breathe, maybe it will be sound a lot better. Also, the drum sounds very dry. Maybe you want to well, everything is, but the snare that is sounding very wet. You know, maybe I want to mix it properly. Yeah, I think creation in the mic plug. Also, that bass is very wide. You maybe want to make the bass mono because the bass is always mono, and adding some layer on top of that that is, a stereo. What the fuck was the last part? I don't know. The elite something. More for websites, it's Your Beautiful Blue Eyes from website. Yo, it actually sounds very, very good. Maybe lowering the sub bass because it's clipping a little bit of the things used. Lower the volume a little bit. It will make it sound better, a lot better. But it's not bad. It's very cool. I like the kick. It's very good sample. Muy bien, muy bien. What is the chupton thing? Let's listen to Okay Cheese. Damn, that thing from the beginning is very loud. Lower the volume a little bit. Sounds weird, maybe got to work with and making a melody to sticks to that scale. The two synths are fixing each other, fitting with each other, and that's not nice. Sounds messy, sounds cluttered. Yeah, so sounds very noisy, but I guess it's because it's who's called this is chiptune. Chiptune. But you can add some mix over there, removing some like the bass in the, or I guess that was the bass, and so the plug and the other synth it's crashing it other, is making it all sounds dirtier and very bad overall. Unless you are going for that, the distorted kind of vibe. This one sounds nice. Maybe the snare is not the best sample. Oh, that sounds neat. Sounds cool. Let's listen to music in Pinky Glitch Hop Fix Compressed .mp3. What a catchy name. Let's listen to it. It's loading. It's loading. Mhm, mhm. Internet sounds it's very very bad. My internet really that bad. Estoy- Here we go. It's this one. It's weird. Let's listen to it.
All you have to do is take a cup of flour, add it to the mix. Now just take a little something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt, just a pinch.
Maybe the vocal is too loud. Maybe you want to lower the volume of the vocal.
All you have to do is take a cup of flour, add it to the mix.
I don't know if it's in the right scale, the right notes are right there. No, I don't know.
Something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt, just a pinch.
Yeah, the vocal shop sounds nice. Maybe adding some compression, maybe a little bit of distortion. Will make it sound a lot better. I don't know. Also, I noted you use a different version that is with very wider than the other. Here is in mono and this is in stereo. Maybe you want to add both in the stereo or both in mono, but as you like. Also, the hi-hats are very loud and it has a frequency that is clashing together. I don't know, with very harsh. I don't know what's called. Yeah, also the kick and the snare should be louder, and you maybe want to add. I'm not sure if you added sidechain to the 8-beat lead sound right there. You maybe want to add sidechain. That guitar sound also is very loud, and also you need to add sidechain to everything. Sounds very messy and very cluttered. It doesn't sound in temp. Maybe because it doesn't have sidechain, and also the guitar is still being very loud in the mix. It's everything. So I hear is something like there is not a bass, right? Maybe you want to add a bass to make it sounds better, more cohesive, more better.
I guess making cupcakes.
That one maybe it should be in mono. Yeah,
I guess making cupcakes is
that part sounds louder than the rest. Maybe you want to make everything except the guitar. Maybe make it quieter, but everything else should be louder and also need to have some kind of bass sound.
work too.
Yeah, it will sound better if it has all the things I have described before.
All you have to do is take a cup of flour, add it to the mix. Now we take a little something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt, just a pinch.
Yeah, that's the bass that was missing throughout the intro of the song. Maybe you could make not adding the bass, a boom, 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 but maybe something in the background is just the kick and the snare. I don't know.
Something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt, just a pinch. Now we take a little something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt, just a pinch.
Yeah, everything needs sidechain. Then there is some things that are, I don't know, messing around with the stereo space of the sound, something that is not very good, some artifacts, I guess, of the growls and the bass and the piano and the leads. I don't know. The growls sound good, sound nice, very great, but the kick and the louder in the mix, and also it needs to have sidechain, or everything sounds very weird and not hitting hard. Yeah, but the growls sound epic as fuck. You need to have the things I have. You know. Also, some basses needs some growls need some sub bass, and that effect that is like a shouting. I don't know, maybe make it less louder. Yeah, and the hi hats still sound very harsh. That lead sounded weird. Maybe, making it in key. Damn, and it sounds together. I mean, everything sounds very cool, and I like the vibe, but all of these things that in the mix are making it sound not as good as this could be. I mean, this sound could sound a lot better. I mean, it has the right ideas, it has the right growls, it has the right melodies. Everything is so good, so in touch, and the sound is very cool, but all the things like sidechain, the key and the snare selection, the volume of some things, the stereo image of the wall thing is making it sound less better. I mean, if it has everything fixed, it will sound amazing. It will be fire, but it has some problems. You maybe want to mix this again, change a lot of no, well, just change the mix because the melody and the growth and the sections, everything is alright. It's fine. It's amazing. The whole vibe is fresh. It's very cool. Yeah, but if the guitar in this part were a little bit loud, well, in this part is actually very in point, but maybe adding side chain it will make it sound better.
It's working.
And removing that sample, yes, remove that sample. Don't make it don't sound good. Sounds very off-putting. This is not good. That sample like no, right now.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, maybe also that growth sounds weird. Change it a little bit, and also the build up has more energy than the drop. Yeah, this sounds definitely sounds louder than this part. Yeah, also that growth sounds weird also.
You know, Pinkie Pie, you're not as annoying as I thought.
Mo- Yeah, one tip I can give you to make this sounds better and to because the intro and the breakdown parts are in the same volume of the drop. If you can see, this is the drop. I guess this is the drop. In between are very loud. They need to be a little bit quieter, and you need the sidechain to use well. One thing you can do to mix the things is to make everything in mono, and you will start to see where are the problems. If you can hear, you can barely. If you can see, you can barely hear the snare and the kick in these parts because of the growl is too well. The growl always need to be loud, but it should be louder. I can see that is some headroom in these parts. Also, it's because of the sidechain. If you sidechain everything, it will sound better. This part, the guitar is too loud.
I guess making
Yeah.
making cupcakes ASMR could work too.
Yeah, if it sounds good in mono, you need to make it, it will sound better in stereo, but you need to fix all the problems I told you, and everything will be fine because the melody and the chord progression and the ideas are right there. Let's answer. Now it's time for the another one. Mm, mm, this one, yes. Sorry for the inconvenience. Let's know another from West Side. I know I already heard four from here, and I think he should be working on his page too. I think it's everything from today. The other things I can discuss with them in the DMs, direct messages. Mm, there is not a lot of people watching this video. That's sad, I guess. Let's just wait until someone sends his, her, they track. I don't know. Maybe let's wait until anybody else sends a track.
So clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't let it work at me. It's too late, cause I'm here to stay, and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent it back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him I keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. OG so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, and I made it so. I don't clear up rumors. Where's y'all sense of humor? I'm done making jokes, cause they got old like baby boomers. Turn my haters to consumers. I make vets feel like they juniors. Say your time is coming soon, but just like Oklahoma, mine is coming sooner. I'm just a late bloomer. I didn't peak in high school, I'm still out here getting cuter. All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. All run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them that the break is over. So clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't let it work at me. It's too late, cause I'm here to stay, and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent it back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him I keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. OG so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, and I made it so. I don't clear up rumors. Where's y'all sense of humor? I'm done making jokes, cause they got old like baby boomers. Turn my haters to consumers. I make vets feel like they juniors. Say your time is coming soon, look just like Oklahoma. Mine is coming sooner. I'm just a late bloomer. I didn't peak in high school, I'm still out here getting cuter. All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. All run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over. Yeah. I'm the industry, baby. I'm the industry, baby. Yeah. Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on you, couple plaques, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, throw it back, ayy, and this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began. Funny how you said it was the year. You know we did it again. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. All run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over. They told us don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see it, bitch, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear, so beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no black, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can, so beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it, oh, I want to beat it, beat it. So hot, funky, don't be stuck like that. It doesn't matter who's spoke up, but just beat it. Just beat it, just beat it, just beat it. Run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over. My track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't let the world gas me. It's too late, cause I'm here to stay, and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent it back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him I keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. OG so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, and I made it so. I don't clear up rumors. Where's y'all sense of humor? I'm done making jokes, cause they got old like baby boomers. Turn my haters to consumers. I make vets feel like they juniors. Say your time is coming soon, look just like Oklahoma. Mine is coming sooner. I'm just a late bloomer. I didn't peak in high school, I'm still out here getting cuter. All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. All run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over. Yeah. I'm the industry, baby. I'm the industry, baby. Yeah. Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on you, couple plaques, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, throw it back, ayy, and this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began. Funny how you said it was the year. You know we did it again. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. All run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over. They told us don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see it, bitch, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear, so beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no black, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can, so beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it, oh, I want to beat it, beat it. So hot, funky, don't be stuck like that. It doesn't matter who's spoke up, but just beat it. Just beat it, just beat it, just beat it. Run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over. My track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't let the world gas me. It's too late, cause I'm here to stay, and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent it back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him I keep making posts. Wish he could, but he